As the injuries have piled up, one after another, they've got to be thinking, what's next? But no excuses, no consolation prizes here. They got to find a way to win.
And the Clippers starting five. They've got Norman Powell, Harden out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's 𝗵𝘳𝗍 Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the power forward position. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Hey, Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden finds Zubac. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. We're about 1 minute into the first. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Up top, Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
The shot by Powell, no good. Tatum against Harden. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Brown outside. Screen by Porzingis. There's the triple. And Brown is good for 3.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Now, here is Harden. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here is Harden following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Jrue Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Here's Brown. The Clippers getting the bucket. And then Brown with the dunk.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Clippers leading by 3. Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Pass to Harden. The rebound by Holiday. Tatum against Dunn. Tatum no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Brown against Dunn. Pass to Coffey. Now Zubac. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Harden's shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Dunn following the miss by Porzingis. Harden against Tatum. And here's Harden. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 5. Outside Holiday. And White kicks to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Celtics second.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Harden against Holiday. Powell with it. 7 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to Tatum. And Brown now atop the key. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Two on the clock.
Tatum passes to White. That ties it up.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Over Brown. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Holiday against Harden. Back to Dunn. Here's Powell. 7 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Outside, Porzingis. And the rejection by Zubac. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Jrue Holiday. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kevin Porter's checked in for Chris Dunn. Nice ball movement by Boston. Zubac kicks to Harden, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Porter. From outside the arc, good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Horford dishes to Tatum. Three-pointer, and the rejection by Zubac. From the arc, Tatum's shot is off. Clippers leading by 4. Zubac finds Harden. Back to Zubac. Powell against Brown. Good work there as it goes. Powell's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Wizards in Washington. Horford with a screen on Powell. Here's Brown. No good, unable to end this run. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And that one's good by Porter.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. The Celtics. Making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Batum comes in for Amir Coffey. And Miller's subbed in for Powell. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum passes to Horford. Takes the 3. And they get it back. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Now here is Miller. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
To end the run. Good on the triple.
He's a true team-first guy. White is all about finding the team the best scoring chance he can.
And stolen by White. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Clippers leading by 6. Harden the pass to Porter. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Batum wide open, he fires. No good on the 3. The Celtics shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Zubac kicks to Harden. Batum passes to Zubac. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6 points.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Here's Pritchard. He had 15 points last outing. Outside, Horford. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Hauser.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Harden kicks to Batum. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 5. Shoots. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
.127 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Porter. And stolen by White. Pritchard gets the bucket. He has 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Austin with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Nicholas Batum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. But now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
First one falls for him. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Miller outside. Pass to Batum. Harden with it. Now here's Batum. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Batum finds Bamba. And Boston with the rebound. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
From deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
They've got Horford. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Cornett in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now, here is Harden. Porter outside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Brown against Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Hauser misses. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Harden scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. Here's Hauser. Porter pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Over in the corner, Batum. Outside, Porter. Lets it go. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Horford. Brown with it. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Horford. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Clippers with a change here too. Coffey's checked in. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Tatum. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. Porter outside. And Boston with the rebound. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
No good from 11 feet. Clippers leading by 5. Bamba dishes to Batum. Batum sets a screen for Porter. Los Angeles with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
And finished off by Brown.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Powell. Over in the corner, Batum. Here's Coffey. Buries it from 3-point range. 𝗏𝐺's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Porter with the steal. One-on-one here. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Porter. Powell, the pass to Porter. For the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Tatum, that's for 2. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
Yeah, nice body control by Tatum. You watch him play, and sometimes you forget he's 6'8".
Now here's Batum. Pass to Zubac, and stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clippers leading by 5. Now Porter, 12 points for him. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
Free throw good. Porter. Done. He's checked in for the Clippers. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 6. Stolen by Zubac. Pass to Dunn. Horford against Zubac. Porter outside. And Boston with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pritchard passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Miller's checked in for Porter. Pass to Miller. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now, here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. Dunn with a screen on Brown. Powell kicks to Dunn. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Zubac has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Pritchard. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Tatum. Inside. Lets the three fly, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Now, here's Zubac. 6 points for him. To the paint, here's Coffey. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston trailing. Brown wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Brown with the bucket. And that's now 19 points for Jaylen Brown.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And here is Dunn. Hasn't made one yet. And that one is good from Zubac.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the Celtics shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Horford against Zubac. Horford the pass to Tatum. From past the arc. Miller grabs the miss. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Coffey. Done outside. And here is Powell. And the 3 off target. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Brown, good.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
The Clippers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Pass to Powell. Back to Dunn. Here's Coffey. 6 to shoot. Dunn outside. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Here's Zubac. And finally they hit one. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Porzingis is checked in for Al Horford. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Dunn. Now, here's Bamba. Still without a basket. To the left wing. Miller outside. Pass to Powell. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
It's White on the wing, covered by Miller, and White kicks to Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, Powell with it. Looks for Miller, gets it to him, and Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Outside Tatum. To halt the run. Offensive rebound Celtics. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Jrue Holiday is checked in for Pritchard. Los Angeles on D. Porzingis with a screen on Bamba. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, if the defense closes on Tatum, he'll go into them. He's happy to get sent to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Shoots over Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics trail by 4. Porzingis finds Brown. Blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Clippers, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Harden out there with Dunn. Then there's Powell. Then it's 𝗵𝘳𝑆 Zubats. And it's Coffey in at the 4 slot. Tatum's shot is off. Clippers leading by 4. The 3 from Harden. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. And here is Powell, following the 3 from Jrue Holiday. Over Holiday. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 22.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Brown deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Powell. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Brown.
You know, Brown is just a really good jump shooter. Plus, his J looks good, too.
Now here's Powell. 22 points for him. Back to Harden. Over Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Name a fake. The Beard got it down pat. Harden gets to the line a ton.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lu Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Now Powell, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Coffey passes to Harden. Offensive rebound. Clippers moving the ball around. Dunn kicks to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Pass to White, outside Tatum. For the lead, sinks the triple. Tatum's got 16.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Clippers third.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Harden the pass to Powell. Harden outside. Zubac a screen on Holiday. Harden. And it's good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 14 points.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
High arcing shot. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 25 points in the game. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Harden against Holiday. It's stolen by Brown. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Zubac. Now done. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's tipped. Powell with it. 22 points for him. Here is Harden. To the inside. Here's Coffey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. The Clippers grab the miss. Done outside. Harden outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, it's only his 2nd 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Out to White. Will it go? Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Here's Coffey. He has 7. Batum inside. Working on Horford. Powell for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Tatum. No good from 18.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
Now, here is Harden. 17 points in the game. And he drives in. Batum with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Batum's got his second basket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Picked by Horford. Launches a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Batum a screen on Horford. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the first one drops.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. Miller comes in for Norman Powell, and Kevin Porter's subbed in for Chris Dunn. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Horford. Here's Hauser. 6 points for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Bamba. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. A shot by Pritchard, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White.
A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
And that one falls for Bamba.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so he hits both.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Here's Cornett. No scoring in this one. Horford from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Clippers leading by 8. Harden the pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Left side, Horford. Pass to Kornet. White with it. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Harden. He's got 21. Bucket is good. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Horford with the bounce pass. Kornet kicks to Horford. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Porter. 13 points in the game. For 3. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 16.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Clippers leading by 9 on the wing, Miller. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Celtics.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
That free throw good from Miller. Zinkas, he's checked in for the Celtics. Both free throws good for Miller.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 14. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. The 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clippers moving the ball around. Batum finds Harden. And here is Bamba. There's the 3. Harden's shot is off. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. Pass to Hauser. Here's White. The 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harden sets the pick for Batum. The three-pointer, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Porzingis. 2 points. That one goes. Porzingis has got it back down to single digits for Boston.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Porter against White. Batum sets a screen for Porter. Chalk up 2 there. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Here's Hauser. He's got 6. Looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Good on both. 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? You're going to try to help and tag. You got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Clippers leading by 7. Now here's Porter. Powell, the pass to Porter. Down low. Powell, that's good. 27 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Here's Holiday. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Miller. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by Zubac. And a wide open look for Porter. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. Outside Tatum. Now Holiday. Down low and a missed layup.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Miller outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Powell. Launches it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Tatum. Now Brown. Shoots over Powell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 14. Coffey can't get it to go. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Stolen by Zubac. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Whitey's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Jrue Holiday. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 19. Outside, White. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on White.
Look at Porter going into attack mode, getting his shot and a trip to the line.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And the first one drops. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And both free throws good for White.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's the Clippers' ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Powell. Zubac, a screen on Brown. Powell finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Allowing the play to develop naturally. Terrific patience by Tatum in the screen and roll.
Outside Porter. Powell for 3. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 18. Porzingis passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Powell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
So it's the Celtics now. Brown outside. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here is Porter following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Kept alive. Latray drills it from outside.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Celtics trail by 21. Brown outside. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Brown's got 32 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Porter kicks to Zubac. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And here is Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 21. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Porter. Zubac with the screen for Porter. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Zubac with it. Guarded by Porzingis. Zubac, the pass to Dunn. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
That free throw missing. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Here's Harden following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Puts up a deep three. Harden, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And he makes the first.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
So he gets them both. And it's Harden with the ball for LA. 22 is their biggest lead. Inside, Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Zubac. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? You want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
Here's Dunn after the basket by Boston. Back to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. And stolen by Dunn. Zubac the pass to Harden. Shot on the wing. buries the jump shot. 25 points for James Harden.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Pass to White. Up top, Brown. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Harden the pass to Zubac. And here is Powell. He's covered by Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Clippers leading by 15. Done outside. Back to Harden. Done outside. Pass to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Boston grabs the miss. Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. The rebound by Harden. The Clippers shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Zubac.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Done outside. Bamba sets a screen from deep. Offensive rebound. Miller with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
To the paint, and the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Holiday finds Brown. Here's Hauser. The second chance effort. And Cornette gets it to go. Harden with it. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
On the wing, Harden. Here's the 3. And another three for the Clippers.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You were in a rhythm from the opening stages of the game.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.